Good morning everyone. I recently made a video about the Pasig River ferry system, and one of the problems that was highlighted was the water lilies and how they can damage the boats, especially they wrap around the propeller and then they damage the gearbox. Today I'm going to show you the solution. Now you might have been looking at those water lilies and saying, oh, it doesn't look so bad. Let me show you the other side. Okay, I think you now get an idea about what they're dealing with. Imagine if you're riding the ferry and then you look out the back and you're like, oh, I'm in a field, I'm not on the water anymore. It's just incredible how many water lilies are here. So they stopped temporarily. The assistant is now removing a huge log. Absolutely incredible. I didn't think about the fact that there could be obstructions like that, but that's the benefit of having an assistant on board. That's incredible. I just realized not only does it have the main conveyor belt here, but it also has side conveyor belts there. This machine is incredible. And of course they already know a propeller boat would be damaged by the water lilies, so they designed this to use a water wheel. They really thought this through. That's the benefit of having something custom made for the Philippines. Imagine that. Absolutely incredible. This machine rocks. The moment I saw it in operation, I was like, wow, that is incredible. It is so fast, so effective. It just requires one driver, one assistant. They've both been trained by the manufacturer. This guy, he's old enough to be my dad, but he's running around, jumping around, working hard because they want to get this problem solved. They want to serve commuters, they want to have the Pasig River ferry system working properly. So really, thumbs up guys, you're doing an excellent job. And you want to know how much these boats cost the Philippines? Absolutely 0 peso. These were custom made, built, shipped to the Philippines by a very, very generous company. They'll want to do a corporate social responsibility. Basically they're saying, hey, we have a business in the Philippines, it's doing well, so let's give back to the people, let's give back to the country. And they've loaned 2 of these to DENR, and then that's how MMDA are now operating them. So they actually have various dumping grounds for these water lilies, different ways of disposing of them. Some of them go to livelihood projects where they're weaved into bags and things like that. Some of them are left to decompose. But for today what they're going to do is dump them out on here. Now you might look at this and say, oh, why is it so messy? Well, all of this trash has already been pulled out of the river. That's why it's sitting here. So we'll be able to get an opportunity to see how this dumps the water lilies. Aside from these machines here, they're also using cranes where they just go like that and pull it straight out of the water. But of course they have limited mobility, so these mobile boats are really a lifesaver. Very, 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 very amazing. And I know what you're probably thinking, aside from the water lilies, how about all the trash, garbage, plastic bottles? That's what this boat is for. This is an MMDA trash boat. It goes around, scoops up garbage, takes it out of the water. And over here they're using a crane. They lower it into the water, pick up the water lilies, then load them onto a dump truck going to a holding area in C6. And some of the water lilies will be used for projects, some of them will be left to decompose. But yeah, they're really doing everything they can. over here they're using a backhoe. Again, they're pulling up the water lilies, then they're dumping them into a truck. But the truck only goes around 500 meters. They're storing these inside the MMDA compound and letting them dry before they're disposed of. That's the base of concentration. And you'll see that dump truck is already full, coming to unload it. But look at how many are still here. It feels like a never-ending problem, but they will get to the end, especially if they keep working like this all day, every day. They have the equipment, they have the manpower, they can do this. If you haven't tried the river ferry before, I highly recommend it. This is Guadalupe Station, and what you'll find is they also have parking for bicycles, so you can ride here, be eco-friendly, and then jump on the ferry. More bicycle racks over here, and yeah, very exciting times. It really is. I hope you enjoyed today's video. I hope you were well informed. I hope you'll consider sharing the video so more people can be informed, and let me know what you think. Thanks for watching.